Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you for helping me out with the growth of my channel, and we are building a nice little community here, and I just want to say that I appreciate you all. I do want to apologize that I did not upload yesterday the weeklies. There was a lot of things going on with the kids not having school, and then the school wants to do online, but no excuses. I'm here now. Better late than never, hopefully. Once everything gets back on track and I get back on track with my uploads, these will come out pretty frequently. All right, so if you weren't here last week, I did it a little bit differently last week. Instead of making each sign a specific video, that would have been 12 videos, I decided to combine all of it into one video. So this will be a video for all 12 signs for the week of the 16th through the 22nd, okay? I'm going to break it down into the elements. So I'm going to do the water signs, the fire signs, the earth signs, and the air signs. And what I'm going to do is a major overall for the element, for that sign, for the element, and then I'm going to explain the major overall, and then I'm going to break it down into each individual sign. So you can go to the timestamps below and find your zodiac sign. I do recommend you watch the overall for that element, because that is going to translate into your reading. Okay? All right. So without any further delays, I do want to apologize for the lighting. I did spring cleaning and I rearranged my office, so I still got to get that lighting thing down, and hopefully by next week I will have it down packed. I need to put up a curtain here. I'm still going out looking for the right curtain to put right here in this window, and that way the sunlight does not affect the video. But until then, sorry for the bad lighting. Okay, we're going to get into it. We're going to start with the water signs, and we're going to see what area of life is going to be highlighted this week for you. What is the main focal point, the main area of life that you are having things happen in, that you need to learn lessons in, that things are going to improve or fall apart, depending on what the message is. All right, so one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you water signs. Okay. All righty. So the main area of life for you is the 10th house. So your career, your status, who you are in the world, your achievements, who you are to everybody outside your world. This is what is going to be the main focal point here for you, water signs. So that's pretty good. Could be getting promotions, could be changing or switching jobs this week. So let's see what planet is lending their energy to this. What additional planet is lending their energy to this 10th house. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. All right, so we've got Jupiter. This is an amazing planet to lend energy here, because Jupiter brings luck. So for you water signs, I do see some of you maybe getting promoted or switching to a job that better suits you. This also can indicate travel. So those of you who do travel for work, you might have to travel. But, with this virus, I think they closed down the airports. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the media because social media likes to freak people. So I'm just doing my part to stay away from from stuff. But your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. So you're going to have more confidence, more courage with your status, with your work life, and you will have luck in that area, in area of work. This also could be a new business idea or new business venture taking off, taking flight is what I'm getting. So let's see what zodiac sign is going to be predominant for this. Now, this could either be the energy being lent to it, or it could be somebody in your general, crowd, or those who you hang out with that is going to be just a big support or be front and center. So let's see what zodiac sign this is. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. Aquarius. And I think is it this week that Saturn goes into Aquarius? And Saturn has to do with the 10th house. Saturn is the ruler of the 10th house. So this definitely, I feel like, is more freedom within your work situation. This also could be freedom from a bad work situation into a more positive work situation. It also could be a promotion for some of you, your hard work being acknowledged, and you getting promoted for it. All right, so with that all being boiled down, with the water signs, now we're going to take that main energy and I'm going to break it down for what it means for each sign. And we're going to get right on with it with Pisces. And we're going to see what angel is coming in to help you out with this and what they have to say about this energy. So let's see what angel is coming in and what they have to say about this energy. Sometimes it takes a minute, Pisces. Ooh. Okay, so we got Metatron with mercy and Michael with patience. And then we got Gabriel with inspiration. Okay, hold on. That dinged on me too, so sorry. Normally I'm not as sloppy with my shuffling, and normally I don't get 3. But I will take it for you because I believe what they tell me I should tell. So with Metatron and Mercy, with this, I feel like a lot of you maybe have been being way too hard on yourself when it comes to work. When it comes to your work ideas or your work ethic, you're being way too hard. The I should have, could have, would have type of energy here. But with Metatron brings knowledge, brings lessons, brings inspiration as well, and creativity, because Metatron is the keeper of Akashic records. So what he wants you to know, we have Metatron coming in to help you out this week, and he wants you to take mercy on yourself. Take mercy on how you're going about your job, how how it's panning out for you. Then we've got Gabriel with inspiration. So I do feel like there is a new, either a new job or a new promotion on the way that's going to require some creative inspiration or creative spark. And you will have that coming in for you. And you know what's funny is with Gabriel and Metatron, what they're telling me right now is you're going to have some knowledge on something. It's going to come to you out of nowhere, and it's going to help you out in this career. But what they're saying is that don't push it aside, because I feel like some of you might get this creative endeavor or this creative idea, and you might be pushing it aside because you might be thinking that you're not good enough for it or that you can't do the job. And they're saying have mercy on yourself. You do have what it takes to do to make this idea pan out, and it's going to bring you a lot of luck. And then we've got Michael with patience. And with this, what they're saying here is that, with any new creative idea or any new, any idea that you bring to the table within your job situation and even within life in general, there has to be an amount of patience there in order to see it through, in order for it to come true. So they just want you to have patience with yourself and to take the proper steps. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let this inspiration, this idea come into fruition. This is bringing you luck, and this is going to help you advance in your career. All right, so we're going to break it down with the tarot now, and I'm going to get a bigger picture on this and what this means for you. So Spirit, my guides, my soul family, what does this mean for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. All right. Okay, so we have your underlying energy is the Eight of Swords, and this is where I feel you need to give yourself some mercy, okay? You need to calm down, cool your head in order to see your way through. Don't take other people's opinions and have them block or cloud your judgment, okay? And I feel like that's what you've been doing in the past, but you really have a good idea here, and it's coming to you, it's coming from Metatron. It's spirit-led, okay? It's coming from Metatron and Gabriel, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of, that status, that status elevation. But you need to trust in your own idea, in your own intuition, and trust that it is going to bring you abundance and it is going to bring you happiness. You might have to stick up for it. But this is where, you haven't been able to see your way out of a certain situation, certain work-related situation, or certain, reputation. You haven't been able to see yourself out of it. Now, this week, you're going to be able to. So let's see what else we got here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Five of Wands. And we've got the Three of Swords. So with this, these three cards right here, what they're telling me is that don't be so competitive with your idea. Let the idea come in, let it flow. Do not push the idea aside, because you're only going to be hurting yourself. This is a chance to get your wheel to turn, okay? So whereas somebody might say, oh, that's not a good idea, and there might be competition over whose idea is the best idea, this is saying, there is going to be a little fighting, a little arguing there, all right, where it is career or status when it pertains to that, but it has the opportunity to cause pain, and I feel like this is mental pain and mental anguish for yourself. I feel like you're combating your own, you're combating your own idea of what you think you want and what you truly, truly want, what you truly desire and what you truly need, okay? And they're saying don't combat what inspiration comes into you. Don't combat that, because that's the inspiration you need to go with. That's what's going to bring you luck. Don't try to fight it, because if you try to fight it, you're only hurting yourself. This is getting your wheel to turn in a good direction. You are headed for a new direction here, Pisces. And if you fight it, if you say that's not really, if you fight that and you don't go with that inspiration, you're only going to be hurting yourself. All right. this inspiration, this idea, you need to stick up for. You need to follow through with it in order to get that luck in your life, to get that wheel to turn, to get, your status elevated in some way, shape, or form. This is going to help. This is going to be very freeing for you. It's going to help you be able to be more flexible, be able to, stick up for yourself, stick up for your beliefs is what I just heard. Stick up for yourself, stick up for your beliefs. Also, an Aquarius could be coming in to help you out, but really you're taking on that Aquarian-like energy where this is what I believe, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to go for. So let's get some pieces of advice for you. Some pieces of advice for you for the week in this matter. Yeah, live your bliss and death is an illusion. Absolutely. Okay, with the live your bliss, like I said, this is going to be some type of inspiration that comes in into you. It's spirit-led, and it's going to make you happy. It's going to put you in that position where you can do what you love, but also gain abundance off of it. So do not fight it. Go with it and live it. This is changing your situation for the better. With the death is an illusion. Every time there is an ending, every time there is a death to something, we get all upset, we get caught up in it, and it's like that is gone forever. That is not gone forever. You have your memories. It is just an illusion, okay? It's changing you and transforming you into something that you truly need to be, okay? So live your bliss with this inspiration that's coming in. It's going to be life-altering for you. It is lucky. It is going to be good. It's going to put you on a path that is going to help you make your dreams turn into reality, okay? When it comes to status and career. All right, Pisces? Well, that's all I'm picking up for you. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. And if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. Let me know in the comment section below how this relates to you. I love reading your comments and how my readings help or, help guide you. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very blessed week. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care, Pisces. Hi, Scorpio. All right, so this is your weekly reading for the 16th through the 22nd. And if you watched the water signs overall for this week, it's all about your career, some luck in your career, and giving you that ability to expand and big expansion in your career. And you're doing it with like a rebel, either with a rebel or it's offering new freedom. So what angel is present for you this week? We've got Jophiel, forgiveness. So something that might have happened maybe within your career, okay? This could just be forgiving yourself for devoting maybe too much time to your career. For some of you out there, for others of you out there, I feel like this is a forgiveness in like maybe something that happened at work or something that happened within your status. People are forgiving you, or you are forgiving somebody, and they're coming in because you're forgiving them. They're coming in to help you here. We've got Jophiel. So he's your angel for the week, and I was just told to pull one more for you as well. So let's see what other angel we got coming in here. We've got patience, Michael. Pisces got this as well. So forgiveness and patience. I feel like this is you guys being way too hard on yourself when it comes to your career, when it comes to your status, when it comes to who you are in the world, putting yourself out there, really working hard, trying hard to maybe grow a business, and you feel like you're not working hard enough, or you feel like things are just not coming on in the time that you wish that they would, and you are really being down on yourself because you feel like you how do I put this? You feel like you haven't put in enough effort maybe, or you need to put in more effort or something like that. They're saying, the angels are saying, have forgiveness with yourself. Forgive yourself, okay? It takes time to grow a business. It takes time to grow a career, all right? It takes time to grow a career as well. And your hard work and your hard efforts are not going unnoticed, okay? You are receiving messages and you are letting yourself shine. So just keep going with that. Keep up with the flow and things will come in for you. Just like I said with the patience, it's coming in the right timing, in divine timing. So let's see what this is about for you with the tarot. And I will know more. Sorry about my hair. I'm having a bad hair day. And because of this outbreak, I can't go get my nails done either. So, yeah, my nails are a little hit as well. All right, so let's see what this is about. Definitely career expansion. Good luck in that field. It's going to make you more freer. You just need to forgive yourself because you feel like you're not putting in enough work, and the universe is saying, yes, you are. You need to have patience with yourself. It takes time to grow things. Things don't grow overnight. But you're going to have some lucky growth happening here within this week in your in your 10th house of career. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Scorpio. Well, that was awkward. Okay, what do we got? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a brand new start for you, okay? So wherever you have been feeling like you're not giving enough or you're not doing enough and you're coming down really hard on yourself, please don't, Scorpio, because you've got it coming. You've got it coming. This ace. This week, some type of luck will befall on you with your career. Whereas in the past, you've been really, emotionally drained by it, but I see a transformation happening because of all your hard work. You've worked really hard to put the past behind you and to move on into a more abundant and emotionally fulfilling career. Also, you're seeing the bigger picture now. You're getting the bigger picture by the end of the week, and you do have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy for the week. So this is definitely a new start, some type of material gain coming in. We've got the Nine of Swords, so this is where you've been in your head, like I said, with the forgiveness. Did I do enough? Did I put enough into it? Did I try hard enough? Did I do this, do that? Did I do that? Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, this needs to get done at this amount of time. Spirit saying, no, you don't need to be in this energy. Just have patience with yourself. Have patience with the process. Everything works out in divine timing. Then we've got the Two of Wands here. So some type of decision. Your soul is having a hard time making a certain decision when it comes to your career. Maybe you're stuck between careers. For some of you out there, I feel like you're stuck between careers. For others of you out there, it's like you don't know what step to take next. You feel like you do, but you're afraid to take that step. For others, then we got the Ace of Cups. So you got two aces here, Scorpio. This is good for you. This is definitely expansion. This is definitely freedom. This is a new emotional start and something new material coming into your world via your career. And definitely something new, new passion or new emotion towards what you can be and what you are going to be this weekend. Some of you might be getting that hint or that knowledge. You know what your next step is. You know where you're going. All right. So 1111 might be significant for you. Please look out for those numbers. If you see 1111, look up the meaning for it. All right, so we're going to get some advice for you, Scorpio, and we're going to see what this is about. Get some advice for Scorpio for this week. All right. We've got death is an illusion. Pisces got this as well. So the water, it seems like the water elements, you're having a change of direction or some type of transformation within your career and in your status this week. And that's what they're saying. Death is an illusion. Whatever is falling away, let it fall away, because this is lifting you up to be the better. You've got 2 aces here that is happening to you this week. So whatever is falling away, let it fall away, because you're getting some type of luck in there. And live your bliss. Pisces got this as well. If you are a Scorpio with Pisces placements, you might want to go watch the Pisces reading. But anyways, this is saying, enjoy what you do. Whatever is happening right now, live in the moment. You are happy, okay? And just watch. Once you're happy with yourself, with where you're at, big change comes in and new stuff opens up for you. So, live your bliss. Death is an illusion. Change is an illusion. You are going to change. You're going through a transformation in your 10th house, in your work, status, career. You have lots of luck, lots of abundance coming in, and it's going to give you the freedom that you need. The freedom that you need in order to keep bringing this in. Okay? Well, Scorpio, those are all the messages I have for you. If you liked this video, if it helped you out in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, but you like my reading style, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I'm trying to build a nice community, nice family community. I wish you all a very blessed week, and I hope you stay safe. And until the next video, bye, Scorpio. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. I hope you went back and watched the overall for the water, because that will give you the gist of what this reading is about for you. This is for the week of the 16th through the 22nd, and this week, your career and your status is coming into play. You have a lot of confidence. There is some type of luck being lent to the situation of your career and your status, and it's going to give you more freedom to do what you need. Some of you could be working from home, is what I just heard, starting a new online business adventure. And the angel that is being lent to you is Racquel, gratitude. So you're going to find something this week. You're going to realize all that you're grateful for. You're going to realize all that you're grateful for with your career. Some of you, if you have an at-home business, it's going to be picking up this week, and you can find gratitude in that. Make sure you are being grateful for the things that are given to you with your career, with your status. For others of you, somebody is grateful for the hard work you have done in the past, and they are going to be offering you something this week. All right, so let's see what this is. We're going to break this down with the tarot, and I'll know a little bit more about this energy. And again, I do apologize for the lighting. I just rearranged my office. I got to get a new curtain for that window. And once I do the lighting, we'll go back to normal. All right. One more shuffle. No, 2 more shuffles. Sorry. And then I'll cut. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you. I hope I've been saying Cancer and not something else. I had Sagittarius stuck on the brain for a minute. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have a Sagittarius that is majorly significant for you this this week. Also, we've got King of Swords here. Now, this is Aquarius, and we've got the Aquarius as your overall energy here. So Aquarius with Aquarius here. So an Aquarius is definitely going to be very significant for you this week. It also could be you taking on that Aquarian-like energy, that wanting to gain more knowledge, wanting to spread your knowledge, going at things strategically, but having the freedom to go about them strategically. Some of you could be shaking things up a bit. I'm getting the shaking things up a bit with the work situation here. But I do see that it's going to work out in your favor. We've got the Six of Pentacles here coming in underneath the 10th house. We've got the Sun coming in underneath Jupiter. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles coming in underneath Aquarius. Okay, so with the 10th house and the Six of Pentacles here, what this is telling me is that it has something to do with your status in your, it has something to do with your career. You finally getting as much back as you're putting in to your status in your career or your career. It could be that you get a raise or a promotion here as well. This is you finally becoming balanced within your career or your status. Like I said, these are general messages, so they will be different for everyone. So I spit out as much as I'm getting, because some things might resonate with you and other things might not. But this, what I'm feeling like you're getting an advancement, a pay advancement that's going to finally help you balance your life out, put your life back on track for some of you, and for others of you, it's just going to it's going to help you balance out your finances. Some of you need to balance out your finances, but I do see some sort of investment with this as well. So some of you out there might be investing or might be considering investing in something this month or this week. And I feel like with the Jupiter there, I feel like this is going to be a very good investment. You have luck on your side. You got to have that confidence and that courage to take that risk. We've got the Sun and we've got Jupiter. Now with these two planets, oh my God. So the Sun and Jupiter, that's like God. That's like God. So this is like divinely led. Also with the Sun, that's happiness, that's joy, that's that carefree spirit. And Aquarius is kind of like a carefree spirit as well. So this is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life this week. I know that it's been so crazy with everything that's going on in the world today, but I do see some sort of luck coming in for you this week. And I do see that it's going to make you more happy. It's going to make you more fulfilled. It's going to bring that happiness, that stability that you need, because we got the Six of Pentacles here. So stability, balance. I'm getting balance, stability from that. We've got Aquarius and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your abundance coming in, financial abundance, financial gain, enough that you can be free with what you want to do and how you want to proceed. And the universe is saying, don't forget to be grateful for that, okay? Because it's coming in for you. It's a blessing, and it's around money. It's around money for you. Like I said, I feel like it's a pay raise or a promotion for you, Cancer. Definitely, I get the sense that a lot of you are working from home. So some of you who have a home-based business, this is definitely a good week for your home-based business. All right, so let's get some additional messages Okay. Any additional advice? I want to get 2 here. Unless they only have 1. Okay. Follow the golden rule. Okay, what you put in is what you get back. What you send out is what you get back. How you treat others is how you, in turn, how your karma treats you, okay? So follow the golden rule here and, you know, treat others how you want to be treated. What you put out, you get back, okay? Understand your body. So for some of you, I feel like you might be working a little too hard this week because you've got this pay raise, because you've got this promotion, because you've got this luck of abundance coming in. You feel like you have to overwork, or it really like motivates you to really get down in the gritty and really like put nose to the grind and work really hard. And they're saying that it's okay, while it's okay to do that, you need to take the cues from your body. If something is wrong with your body, pay attention to it right away. Don't just brush it off because you need to get work done, okay? Especially with this virus going around, okay? I'm not saying you're going to get the virus, and I'm not saying that you are or that you aren't going to get the virus, but with the understand your body here, you really got to pay attention to the signs and symptoms that you are getting, no matter how small they are, because even if they're small, you can catch it. If you catch them right away, they won't turn into a big thing. But if you don't catch it right away, it has the potential to blow up into an even bigger thing, and that can hurt your status and your career. This can hurt this abundance. So please make sure that you are doing self-care and you are taking care of yourself, okay? Well, that's all I'm getting for you, Cancer. If this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonates with you. I like to read my comments and see how my advice is helping you. Also, if you have not subscribed but you like my reading style and you want to get future videos, please make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I wish you all a very blessed week. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of your body. Listen to your body, Cancer. And until the next video, bye. Hi, fire signs. I hope you're having a lovely week. We're going to just get right into it. I'm not going to babble. I babbled enough in the intro. We're going to see what area of life is going to be the main focal point for you this week. What you need to know. I mean, like, what is the main area that is going to be like in highlight for you this week, per se. All right, let's see. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you. Oops. Okay. We have the 3rd house. So this has to do with communications. This has to do with your siblings. This also has to deal with lower education. So some of you who need to start, if you are trying to learn something, or if you want to go for a certain trade, you have to start back at the beginning of the trade, like really getting to know the trade, doing your research on it. But this is definitely, you have the potential to learn something here this weekend, whether it be with your family, whether it be with how you communicate with people, or, you know, a new trade that you want to start, a new endeavor that you want to start learning about, okay? We're going to see what planet is lending their energy to this. So what additional planet? I mean, we've got a lot of planets right now doing a lot of funky things, but let's see what planet is going to be active for this 3rd house for you fire signs. That's going to be here trying to help you out with your 3rd house energy. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. Okay. We've got Venus. Oh, and with this, what I'm getting with the third house and Venus here, this definitely has to do with siblings. For some of you, it has to do with your siblings. It has to do with, maybe reconnecting with those that you have kind of gone astray from, or there might have been like some family issues there and you've like not spoken to each other for a while, but this is definitely connecting with your siblings. For others of you fire signs, this has to do with a new financial endeavor. This has to do with a new idea on what you want to go for or be in life, and they're saying that in order to gain those possessions, in order to gain that value, you need to hit the books. So it could be like, I don't know, for example, I'm not saying that's what it is, but say all of a sudden you kind of are starting to like astrology. Well, it's saying that this week you are really going to be studying what it is that astrology, if that's what you want to go for. But that's what's on your mind, is like learning this trade, so that way later on you can gain possession from it. You can gain those riches, those possessions, that beauty. It's also, with Venus in third house, that's all about your love of knowledge. Some of you, it's loving to get more knowledge on a certain subject. And others of you, it's just saying that there is some more knowledge that you need to gain in order to fix a family relationship. Okay? All right, so let's see what zodiac sign is being lent to this. Now, this is, it could either be the energy that you're embodying, or it could be a person around you that is coming to help you out, or it could just be yourself, because you could be the sign that I pull. So, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut. No, they want me to do it one more time. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here for you, fire signs. Sagittarius. So if you are a Sagittarius, this is definitely your time to shine. This is definitely you putting I'm getting this is you putting sibling relationships back together. You're going to be the glue that brings your family back together, is what I'm feeling from this. But there is good fortune coming your way. You know what's funny is I'm getting a lot of fire with the Venus and the Sagittarius. Venus is the ruler of the 7th house and the 2nd house. And, that's an earth house and an air house. But, so a Libra or a Taurus could be involved, and the 3rd house is an air house, so a Gemini could be involved. But whatever the case may be here, there's a lot of fire and a lot of passion and a lot of good luck surrounding this this communication, the way that you communicate with each other, with those in your family, is what I'm getting. Your immediate, your small family, and it's putting. I keep seeing like a weave, like it's weaving things back together again, like putting it back together again, stitching it back together. So that's what you can be expecting your energies to be through the week. Okay, so your 3rd house, which is your siblings, the way you communicate, and if you have any spark of interest in learning something, it's like that new form of learning something, or that just starting to learn something type energy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the signs, and we are going to start with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this reading is for you. All right, so we're going to see what angel is around you this week and what other things they have to say about this. We've got Racquel, empathy. So Sagittarius, You know, with the Venus here and empathy, with the Racquel, empathy, and Venus, this is saying you need to find it within your heart to maybe empathize with the person that did you wrong, or the person that didn't have your best intentions at heart. Or it could be that for some of you out there, I'm getting two siblings are fighting, and it's like you need to find the empathy for both of them, the compassion for both of them, because they're not seeing it in each other right now. So I do get like a peacekeeper here. I get you being a referee, Sagittarius. For some reason, I feel like this isn't happening to you. I feel like this is happening around you. So it also could be a friend of yours that maybe is having communication problems with a sibling, and it's like you're coming in as the referee, is what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius, with this third house energy and this Venus energy and that empathy. So it's really, and finding it within yourself too, because you've got a lot of good luck here, and you're in your element this week because this is you, this is your energy. All right. If you have a Libra, a Taurus, or a Gemini, involved or around you, you know, it's a very good sign this week. You might want to hang out with them. I mean, you know, this virus is making it so that people can't hang out with people. But if you are one of those people that, you know, and your friends are one of those people that don't mind hanging out with each other, go ahead and do it. It's so hard to say because, you know, this virus has got everybody so scared, and I don't want to say the wrong thing on social media. So, all right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Sagittarius, and we will get down to the heart of this matter. Okay, so the underlying energy for you this week is the World. So yeah, something is definitely changing here, changing for the better. It's like your new script is coming on, and it's like you are living it out to your fullest. This is also saying you have the world at your hands right now. People are listening to you. Some people might be coming to you for comfort. We got the King of Swords here, so definitely using your knowledge where it needs to be used. You are strategic. Oh, okay, thank you. So for some of you, Sagittariuses, you are being a teacher to somebody. Somebody that is very close to you, almost like a soulmate. You're bringing in part new knowledge on them. And it's coming from a loving space. This is going to make you more abundant as well as make them more abundant. All right? But definitely you have the world at your hands. It's like, you know, there's a lot of people coming to you, a lot of people wanting your advice because you have that empathy, because you have that compassion, because you can understand what they're going through. And it's like because you've already been through that, you're communicating and you're teaching them how to walk that path as well. Okay, so they might be new to it, but you're not new to it. So you're imparting that information on them, and it's coming from a loving and empathetic place. We've got the Ace of Cups, so something new opening up within communication, something that's fulfilling. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is you getting fulfillment off of imparting knowledge on somebody else that is going through a situation that you have already been through. And this is probably their first time going through the situation. We've got Hermit with Venus. So a Virgo could be involved as well. And then we've got the Four of Cups underneath your card. All right, so we're going to break this down in the third house with the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely like what I said before. This is you imparting knowledge on somebody and you getting emotional fulfillment out of it. And for some of you also, I do feel like it's not so much a teaching thing. It's more of like you're being a referee between either two friends or two siblings. And it's like you're the one that they come to when they have this problem. But you have the empathy empathy for it. You can give them that shoulder to cry on, and you have the wisdom to help them out in this situation. And this is emotionally fulfilling for you. We've got Venus with the Hermit. And this card says, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So some of you might want to be spending more time around your home. And, you know, with this, like I said, this virus, a lot of us we are not going out anywhere, but this is definitely you going into hermit mode. This might be you reevaluating your possessions, what you have in the home, but also this is just, you know, after you impart this knowledge, you might need to take that rest. You may need to give yourself that self-love and take that break, step back from their problem after you impart the wisdom on it. So don't be too pushy with it. Have that empathy, know how to get the wisdom across, but then just take a step back and let them use the wisdom for themselves. Don't just keep beating it into them is what I'm getting. And also something for some of you Sagittarius is out there, there's something to do with your home. And I heard electrical cords. So, Sagittarius, you might want to, if you are a Sagittarius that has a lot of electrical cords plugged in, I know that a lot of us do because a lot of us use technology. But what I'm feeling, there's something with the electrical. You might have a bunch of things plugged into something that's all at once. The electrical outlet. Okay, so and for another one of you out there, something to do with an electrical outlet. There's an outlet in your home that is getting, I'm seeing popping and a shorting. So, I don't know. That's what they're telling me. Okay, so then we've got the Four of Cups. And then we've got your energy, Sagittarius. So this is, you know, you being stable within your emotions. This is also, you know, you being yourself, you being fulfilled, but there's something coming in for you, and there is that bit of luck. You know, Jupiter rules you, and Jupiter is doing a lot of things in the sky right now. But it's definitely bringing you a lot of good luck and a lot of good fortune. Don't stay in this Four of Cups energy. You've got something coming in, a blessing coming in that's going to help bring about a new emotional start for you. And it's changing your world for the better. This is why you might have to go hermit at some point this week. All right, so let's get some advice, some additional advice for you, Sagittarius. I want to pull two, and we will see what this is about. Be yourself. Ha-ha! Be yourself. And what do we got? We got you right here, Sagittarius, right? Be yourself. Let yourself shine. Don't worry about what others may think of you. You know, express your opinions, express what it is that you feel, because this is a good turning point for you. There's a lot coming in for you. Focus on the positive this week, okay? Not the negative. Focus on the positive. And that's what you usually are, Sagittarius. I mean, a lot of Sagittarius is, you know, even somebody that has a lot of heavy Sagittarius in their chart, or even, you know, like a rising or whatever, very happy-go-lucky, very jovial people, okay? Don't forget that's who you are, okay? And when situations get tough, you know, bring out that side of you to help others, okay? Because you do have that empathy for others, but watch your tongue because you can be a little witty, okay? So watch how you're saying things. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. That's all I'm getting. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. And if it did resonate, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always happy to hear how these readings go for you and how that you are applying them to your life, or how they are applied to your life. Also, if you like the way that I read and you want to get future videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's all I'm getting. I wish you all a very happy week. Ooh, excuse me, a very happy week. And I hope you all take care and be safe. Bye. Hi, Leo. This is your reading, your weekly reading. I hope you went and watched the fire signs overall, because this is just an extension to that. So if you haven't watched that yet, please go back and watch that one. All right, so let's get on with it. We're going to see what angel is around you this week and what they have to say about this week for you. They just love to fly out. Okay, so we've got gratitude. They want you to know this week there are lots of things to be grateful for. You need to really feel it in your heart space in order to bring more abundance into your life, okay? There might have seemed like in the past a lot of, especially last week, a lot of things just like boom, 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 one right after another, right? Well, they're saying you still have a lot to be grateful for. No matter what you've gone through or no matter what you're going through right now, there are things to be grateful for. All right, so we're going to break it down with the tarot, and then I will explain each card. So let's see what this is about for you, Leo. Leo, for the 16th through the 22nd. There's going to be some new information coming in, something that's going to teach you something, or you're going to be like, aha, oh, I never thought of it that way. Something's going to expand your mind this week. Something is going to expand your mind, and it's something that you're going to be extremely grateful for. Wow, Leo, that's awesome. Okay, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Leo. Oops. Okay. What do we got? The underlying King of Wands. There is your energy. There is your energy right there, Leo. I mean, we also could have, we got Sagittarius down here, we've got Taurus and Libra, and we've got Gemini. So, those could be involved, but this is your energy. You're very much in your element this week. So don't let anybody deter you, okay? Let that person shine. Let that person be, let yourself shine. Be out there. There is some new forms of communication. For some of you, there is travel, but I don't feel like it's traveling very far. I feel like it's going to see like a family member or something like that. Having a hard decision. You are going to have some type of hard decision to make, but you're going to make it, and you're going to see your efforts come in at the end of the week. You're definitely looking at things through a much bigger perspective now, and you are focused, laser focused on where you want to go. You're letting your intuition guide you, and it's making it so that your world can become a better place. It's making it so that your own world, your own universe, yourself is better. Definitely a new chapter on the horizon for you. All of your anxieties and fears washing away by the end of the week because of this information that's coming in, because of this invitation for travel. I just got invitation for travel. So some of you might be getting an actual invitation in the mail. It could have to do with the wedding later on this year. But for some of you, I do feel it's an invitation towards some type of event. And it's unexpected. Okay? All right. Yep, that's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what the third house is. We've got the 5 of Swords. Okay. And then the Chariot with Venus. And then the 7 of Wands with Sagittarius. Okay, so let's break this down. We got the third house and we got the Five of Swords. So with here, like I said, you're going to have the opportunity to learn something new this week. But with the Five of Swords energy here, this speaks of a stubborn person, of someone who is not willing to have that new information come in. So this could be you not willing to either take advice or to learn the lesson here that is being taught. Or it could be that you are imparting advice or giving somebody that advice, but they're just not taking it. It's kind of like a war of the minds here where, oh, okay, thank you. So, others of you, it's like a war of the minds, a battle of the minds over a specific subject. It's like you guys both know certain things about it, and it's like you guys are warring back and forth, like debating. I'm getting debating a certain subject, okay? So somewhere within the week that's going to happen for some of you. For others of you, this is you trying to impart wisdom on somebody who is just not hearing it, okay? Who is just not hearing it. Others of you, it's somebody imparting wisdom on you and you're just not hearing it. So you need to open up your ears, be grateful for the information that's coming in because it's going to teach you something valuable, something that's going to help you. Then we've got Venus and we've got the Chariot. So yeah, some of you are moving on from a love situation. Some of you, this could be moving towards love, towards a love situation. But with the Chariot, you know, it's always about moving on spiritually or mentally. And then when you mix it with Venus, with that love and possession like energy, some of you could be moving home. That's what I just heard. Some of you are moving home. You're getting a house, you're moving home. Or all I heard was moving home. So I don't know if it means that you're actually getting up and moving out of a house into another house, or if you are going home to your parents' house, or if you are moving your actual home. All I heard was moving home, and that's what I got with this. But it also could be, or moving possessions as well. Transferring possessions. You know, third house, that is technology. So something with bank account, moving money. I'm getting moving money. Moving money. Some of you might be switching banks or moving to a different bank. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Something about money moving. And I'm seeing like cords and I'm seeing dollar bills flying down the cords. So it's something about moving money or a money transfer. Something about a money transfer this week. We've got Sagittarius, the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm. And then we've got the Seven of Wands. So this might be where you have to stick up for yourself in order for your luck to come in. You know, Sagittarius, that's all about expansion. And when we think about the third house, we think about communications. So you're definitely talking to a lot of people this week. You know, and Swords is that mental, that air, you know, Venus, third house, Five of Swords. Like, I'm getting air, a lot of air vibe off of this. So this is you having to stand up for yourself. This is you having to stand up for your own beliefs and your own passion here. But I feel like it's also you being, you know, this is what I have. This is who I am. Take me or leave me. Either be grateful for me or don't be grateful for me. For some of you, that the person that you're dealing with isn't grateful for you. And you're moving money. You're secreting away money is what I heard. You're secreting away money. Some of you are secreting away money, but this is you having to stand up for yourself and your beliefs and who you are. There's some type of luck coming in revolving around gratitude. This is you finally becoming yourself again and living in your truth. Okay, so let's get some advice here for you, Leo. Did I call you Sagittarius? I meant Leo. Okay, so we've got Journey Within. I am going to pull another one because I've been pulling 2 advice cards for each sign. So let's see if we can get another advice for you, Leo. Okay. Be of service. Okay, so Journey Within and be of service. This is saying that you really need to put yourself out there to help out. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like you're teaching something. You're teaching some sort of information. You're being of service with some sort of information here, but you can only give them the right information if you journey within and you know the accurate the information that you're giving them is accurate. Please make sure that the information you're giving them is accurate. So, this is all I'm getting for you, Leo. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. I like seeing how they resonate. And if it did help you out in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. I would love, love, love if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you would go ahead and subscribe. I upload weekly. If you like the way that I read, please make sure you hit it. Other than that, I hope you have a safe week. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye, Leo. Hi, Aries. This is your weekly. If you have not watched the overall for the fire signs, I suggest you look in the timestamps below and go back and watch the overall for the fire signs, as this is the continuation of that reading. Okay, so let's see what angel is going to be around you. Ooh, intuition. Aries, you need to get in contact with your intuition. And now that I looked at it, this started at 1:05:55. 555 means there is some sort of challenge that you're going to have to overcome. So use your intuition wisely. Really follow your intuition. Don't give into your head space. Don't give into your heart space. Go with the first thing that feels natural for you, okay? Because intuition is not connected to your heart. That's all, your emotions, your love, your drive. But your intuition, that is non-emotion and non-logic. It's the first thing that you think of. It's the first thing that you instinctively wish to do or need to do. Okay, so go with the first thought. Go with what you instinctively feel the first time something happens this week. We have the 3rd house, Venus and Sagittarius here, as well as is the overall message. So this has to deal with either communications, your siblings, or your money, well, not your money, your technology, and if you want to start something new, the first beginning learning, like the new learning of something new. All right, so those all combined, with the love, your passion, and Sagittarius just being that spirit that just wants to try everything, wants to learn everything, okay? Follow your intuition here. All right, so we're going to break it down with the tarot, and I will know more for you, Aries. How are you all doing with this whole thing that's been going on? All right, let's see what this is about for you, Aries. And, happy early birthday. Your birthday, the sun moves into Aries this weekend. So, it is, for some of you, it is your birthday weekend. So, happy birthday. Your birthday bonus video will be coming out April 1st, just to let you all know. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Aries. So stay tuned for that. And if you like my reading style, please make sure you subscribe so you can get your birthday bonus. Alrighty. Let's see what your your overall energy is for the week. And we've got the Hierophant. Alright, so this could be a Taurus. And especially with the Venus right there, because Venus rules Taurus, this could be a Taurus in your life that maybe you need to impart some wisdom on. Okay, or you're going to be gaining some wisdom from a Taurus. This also, the Hierophant, this is all about higher education, higher learning. And Sagittarius, you are all about gaining the knowledge, gaining the wisdom here, right? And the Hierophant it's like that older counsel, that older person, that wise one, okay? Kind of like the priest that guides people in the right direction. And that's the overall energy. Coming with the Queen of Wands, this is your energy, Aries. So I feel like you're going to be learning something from a Taurus this weekend, or a Taurus is going to be teaching you something this weekend. This is something from a past life. This is some past life energy here. And it's destined. It's calling. There we go. We got the other Taurus energy. Oh my God. And the Magician and the World. Yeah, you're on track to have a whole new beginning with a Taurus. But it's going to bring some more balance into your life. This is emotional. This is past life karma that you're working out with this person. But you're taking a more smarter approach to it, a more direct approach. You definitely are manifesting a new beginning here. We've got the Queen of Cups, so a Scorpio could be involved. You're definitely moving away from something that you were working really hard on. I see that you're moving away from a Leo that is your soulmate, Aries. So, okay. So you're moving away from that Leo-like energy, that playful, that life's all fun and games, and you're moving on towards the Scorpio-like energy. So you're kind of like transforming this week, if that's how it's resonating with you. But I feel like for some of you, this is a big time transformation for you. And you're working through some karmic things, but there's going to be something that you're going to have to answer. You're going to have to answer to a Taurus this week. Definitely going to have to answer to a Taurus. You're calling in something new, though. All right, so let's see what we got. We got Four of Swords for the third house. Scam likely, sorry. And then we've got Five of Wands with Venus. And then we've got the King of Cups with Sagittarius. Okay. So in the third house with communications, we got the Four of Swords. So this is saying, what I feel like this is saying for you is now is not the time to express what you know. Now is not the time to communicate what you know about a situation. Now is the time to actually sit back and listen to the information that's coming in for you, that's coming into you. You need to observe that information, and you really need to take it in. There's going to be some type of communication this week, and you're going to have to listen to what the person is saying, and you're really going to have to sit back and sit with it for a little bit, okay? You trust your intuition here, because what they're saying is true. And like I said, this is the overall energy for you. So this is a learning experience. This is some type of guidance or some type of counsel that's coming in for you. This is supposed to help you transform. You need to use your intuition here, because this is helping you really listen to what this person has to say. This person could be a Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, or could be a Gemini. But either way, you're really going to have to listen to what they say. We've got Venus here with the Five of Wands, and I feel like the Five of Wands is your energy, combating what you truly love, what you truly want to do. I feel like you aren't listening to others this week. And I don't mean it in a harsh way, Aries, but I do feel like you need to be open more this week. Listen to those who love you. Listen to what they have to say. They have some valuable information. Okay, do not fight with them. Do not argue with them. You know, sit back, really take in what they're telling you, because this is going to help you evolve. This is going to help you transform. This is going to help use your intuition here. If your intuition says, hey, don't get involved with that, just listen to what they have to say and walk away. Listen to your intuition there. Okay, don't let your temper overrule it. We've got Sagittarius here with the King of Cups. Like I said, the King of Cups is emotionally mature. The King of Cups understands, has that empathy, and will give you that empathy. So somebody, this could be a Scorpio, or it could be that a Sagittarius is embodying that Scorpio-like energy, giving you the empathy that you need, giving you the guidance that you need. Also, this could pertain to a Sagittarius giving you some wisdom that's going to help you out emotionally, and it's going to help you emotionally evolve. Wow. All right. So let's see what advice there is for you this week. Wow, that just comes. They love to fly. All right. We've got inspire others, and we've got everyone has value. Okay, so like I said, you need, when you get this information, when this information comes in, when somebody is telling you this, listen to what they say, because what they say has value in it. Everybody has value, and everybody's words and opinion has value in some way, shape, or form, okay? And with the inspire others, it's saying just by listening to what they have to say, just by taking it in, people are going to look at you and they're going to know that that's not normally something that you do. And it's like, now you're actually listening, and now you're actually, you know, putting some value behind what somebody said, and it's inspiring others to do the same as well. Okay, and for others of you out there, you're going to be the one that's imparting wisdom on somebody. And before you do it, you need to really just rest, relax, see if you can get a whole clear view, bird's eye view of the situation before you impart that knowledge on them. And be an inspiration to them. Don't combat them. If they don't agree with you, don't combat them. Just give them the knowledge and move on, okay? And that will be very inspiring to them, and they'll understand the value in your advice and your information. All right, Aries. Well, that is all I have for you. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. And if it did resonate with you, I would love to know about it. Please drop a comment below. Let me know if you have anything to say about it. Also, if you like the way that I read and you are not yet subscribed, if I could talk, if you are not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button. I upload every week, and I do not want you to miss any one of my videos. So, yeah, I wish you all a very blessed week. Please take care of each other. Don't hoard the toilet paper. No, I'm just joking. I had to throw in some light humor there. But yeah, I hope you have a nice week. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye. Hi, Earth signs. How are you? I hope your week is going well. Last week was kind of crazy, so let's hope for a better week this week, right? Alrighty, so I'm going to get right down to it, and we're going to see what area of life is going to be most affected for you this week. The week of the 16th through the 22nd. Sorry that it's coming out so late. I gave all that, the reasons why in the beginning, but I just want to apologize again for it being so late. Normally, I try to upload pretty frequently and pretty regularly, consistently. All right, one more shuffle. What area of life for you, Earth signs? I got the hiccups. All right, this should be an interesting video. Okay, so we got the 4th house. So this is all about your home, about your family. This could be about your roots. So your actual like lineage might be popping up for you this week. This also could be your immediate home and family right now. So that's the main area of life that is being brought into the forefront this week. Let's see what planet is lending energy to this area of life. We've got a lot of planets doing a lot of funky things in the sky right now, but this is just an additional planet that is going to lend its energy to this house. So let's see for you specifically. Okay, one more shuffle and then I'll cut. And something about the timestamp being 1818, you might want to look up 1818 because I just heard that. That's going to be significant for you. We've got Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So for some of you, this could definitely mean travel within the family. So it could be you going to see family, but this also means with the 4th house, it means communication, strong communication. Your communication within your family is going to be the highlight of this week. All right, so let's see. And Mercury is coming in to help you out with that communication. So whereas maybe you were having a hard time communicating with your family members, or your family members were having a hard time communicating with you, it's like now Mercury is stepping in to right all those miscommunications. So we've got the zodiac sign cards here, and I'm going to see what zodiac sign is also lending their energy to this. Now this could be a person that you're dealing with. This could be you if you have this certain sign in your chart, or this could just be the energy that is adding to this mixture here, this combination that we got going on. All right, one more shuffle and then I'll cut for you. Earth signs, we've got Cancer. And you know, Cancer rules the 4th house. Cancer is very motherly. Cancer is very nurturing. And you know, Cancer is kind of like the homebody. So, you know, with the 4th house being home, a lot of you could be going hermit, wanting to stay within your homes this week, staying by your home. I know that we have that whole, you know, that quarantine and stuff like that, but the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So this could actually be a Cancer coming in to help, or this could just be you taking on that Cancer-like energy. And with your communication is very understanding, very nurturing, very loving. If you have a Cancer in the 4th house with Mercury, this is going to hit you with a double whammy. But definitely this is you writing your family communications within the home, which is amazing. So this is bringing it to a more nurturing and loving and caring level. Yeah, I can't wait for you. All right. Oh, sorry. All right, Virgo, so let's get into your reading. If you have not seen the overall for the Earth signs, please go back and watch the overall. But we're going to see what angel is around you this week and what they have to say. Ooh, so we've got romance. So for you guys, this is definitely a love situation. This could be with your significant other or your partner, or if you don't have one, you are getting one this weekend, but it's definitely helping your communication. Your communication with your partner is going towards a more loving, more caring, nurturing one, and it is helping you fix past problems. This is putting an air of romance in the air. So definitely good communication. I'm picking up good communication here. I'm picking up you guys working out your problems in a more loving and caring and nurturing way, and adding that fire and that romance back, that zest back into your life. Wow. Love it, love it, love it for you, Virgo. About time. All right. So here we go. We're going to break it down with the tarot, and I'm going to find out more about this for you, Virgo. Oops. Definitely putting past hurt, past things to rest. Look at where your 4th house is, what lies within your 4th house, as well as those planets will also affect it. But definitely, you know, fixing any type of communication problem, and you know, more loving, more nurturing, and an air of romance here. So that is amazing. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Virgo, and we will get down to this and see what this is about. Okay, so the underlying energy for you is the King of Cups. So this could be a Scorpio that's involved, but definitely hitting that emotional maturity. It's hitting that level of emotional maturity. If you have Mercury in your 8th house, it could also mean that you are communicating. I was going on a thought train tangent with that. What was it? You communicating your secret desires and wishes with your partner is what I'm saying. And it's putting you on a more mature level. Definitely emotionally maturing. Some transformation happening within your emotions this week. And it's elevating you to a higher level. And you being able to make the decisions that you need to make when times get combative. It's like you can quickly avert it, and the real topic is talked out. Definitely adding a lot of caring and nurturing in this situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. You are a Virgo. Page of Pentacles, so definitely a new something to gain within the material world. So it's either like new finances coming in, or a new person coming into your life. Also, we got Temperance underneath here. So you definitely pouring all your heart and soul into this communication with your significant other, with fixing your own current family issues here. So that is amazing. There's definitely a level of emotional maturity here within the family home. It's like you guys can talk freely, openly, and get down to the brass tacks that you need to accomplish here. We've got 3 of Cups with the 4th house. So some of you might be having a small gathering or a house party. It could be that your friends, your family are coming over and hanging out with you. Watch how many people. But I'm seeing 3. It also could just be that you're in sync and in harmony with 3 people. We got the 7 of Pentacles underneath Mercury. So definitely evaluating how you communicate with those that you love, and also about how they communicate with you. It's you evaluating other people. And I feel like because you're doing that, you're able to approach communication and situations in a more loving way. Loving and mature way. And then we've got your card, Hermit, underneath Cancer. So find out where Cancer is in your birth chart and what you have in Cancer, okay? Because I feel like that's going to play a predominant role for you. So let's quickly go through this. This is celebration within the home. This could be a gathering or a social gathering within your home this week. Also, this could just be that 3 people are finally, I'm getting a homecoming, so it could be 3 siblings hanging out, getting together, talking. Definitely cause for celebration, something within the home. Some of you might be getting a new house as well. Or you might be getting approved for that house that you want, is what I'm getting. And then there's going to be celebration around that, involving that. We've got Mercury with the 7 of Pentacles. And like I said, this is about communicating with others, how they communicate with you, and you really evaluating or really analyzing how they communicate with you, how they talk with you. What are you learning from the situation? Are they learning anything from you? Can we make peace out of this? I am so sorry. It is nice outside and people are just tearing it up and down my street with like 4-wheelers and I don't know what's going on. They're doing something out there. But anyways, this is you evaluating the way that you and your friends communicate. And it's like because you evaluate it, you can communicate better, is what I'm getting. We've got Cancer and the Hermit. So this is right here. It's saying you need to take some time to give yourself that TLC, that love, that care. Romance yourself a little bit as well. This is a good time for you to write family problems, but you can only do that if you are in the right space too. So you might have to go hermit for a day or 2 this week, but by the end of the week, I do see that you are fixing problems. There is a cause for celebration, and there's lots of romance and abundance around this. So this is amazing, Virgo. I love this for you. Let's get some additional information for you, Virgo. Any additional advice? You got 4, and we're just going to go with it. Okay, so we've got Journey Within. That goes along with the Hermit card. Like I said, if you want to be able to put this back together, Mercury is lending its energy to help you communicate better, but you need to journey within. You need to really take that time to care for yourself, to put yourself back together. That way, when you come to the plate, you know how to communicate right. And it's like, if they aren't communicating right, it's like it doesn't affect you, it doesn't bother you, and you can easily get them re-engaged and, you know, working things out. And calm is not a weakness, okay? So remain calm and journey within this week. Take things from a calm approach. Doesn't mean you're weak, doesn't mean you can't get the job done or anything like that. It just means that you are really analyzing the problem. And you know, you're a Virgo, you're pretty good at that. All right, so we've got live your bliss and feel joy in all that you do. Now with these 2 right here, with the romance and the Cancer and the celebration, it's like take that time out to have some fun. Put a little joy in your life. Put a little fun in your life. Put a little romance in your life. Okay? Because this is what you need to help fix your family. All right? You need to have that joy. You need to have that romance. But you also need to have that communication. Okay? Well, Virgo, this is all I'm picking up for you. If this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If it did resonate with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I like to know how these are helping you. And if you like the way that I read, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right down there so you can get notified when I upload future videos. I upload every week here, and I really would like you to not miss one. So with that all being said, I hope you have an amazing week. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. You know, really wash your hands, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to make this reading about coronavirus, but take care of yourselves, okay? And until the next video, bye, Virgo. Hi, Taurus. This is your weekly. If you did not watch the Earth Signs overview, I do highly suggest you go back and watch that, as this is an extension of that reading. And we're just going to get right into it, and we're going to see what angel is around you this week and what they have to say about this energy we got going on here with the 4th house, Mercury, and Cancer for you, Taurus. Well, just like Pisces, you got 3. We've got Haniel, courage. So this is you having to maybe speak up within a family dynamic and a family situation. You having to get your voice across, whether that be with family that you've moved away from or the family that you are currently now in. This is you needing to ground yourself and find that courage to communicate what it is that you need within your life. We've got Sendolphin, evolution, and look, there's the solar plexus chakra. This is all about you having the courage to stand in your own truth, in your own light. This is helping your soul evolve. For you to be able to communicate freely what it is that you need to say, and other people understand it. You know what I mean? That it helps you evolve. It helps you move up. I do see that and then we've got empathy. And this goes right along with the Cancer-like energy. So, having empathy, having that love, having that, and look, we got the heart chakra. So, having empathy for yourself, but also having the courage to stick up for yourself, but still have empathy for others and communicate the right way, have communications. I feel like communications are going to be very key for you within your family dynamic this week, okay? And it's about you finding your own courage to stand up for your own truth and to still have empathy for the others in your family and their own truth as well. And because you can do that, you can properly balance both. It's like you're evolving yourself as well as evolving the relationship. So definitely having the courage to speak your mind. Don't hide anything. But have empathy for the person that you're speaking to and let them get their point across as well, is what I heard. But definitely finding the courage to speak up what it is that you need, what it is that you've been hiding, what it is that you need to share with your partners or your friends, okay? This also could be that somebody else is going to have empathy on you, and maybe it's going to take them a lot of courage to say, hey, you need to be able to speak up and evolve, or to speak your truth. Speak your truth and evolve is what I heard. I heard speak your truth and evolve. So either somebody is telling you that or you are actually doing that. Definitely communication is going your way in your family dynamic this week. So you guys are going to have to let me know about that one. I'm curious about that one. All right. So let's break it down with the tarot and we'll know more. This has been a learning experience for you. There has been, these past couple of months have been a huge eye-opener and a huge learning experience for you. And I feel like you're finally getting to that point where you have the courage, or you know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. It's about timing for you. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so what was I saying earlier? It's about finding balance for you. It's about finding balance for you. And then we've got the Hermit right there. So finding balance between you and a Virgo. Or you and another sign. Or it's you going within to find that balance that you need. All right. Now one more shuffle and then I'll cut. All right. All right, Taurus, what do we got? Knight of Wands. So this, yeah, and then we've got, you know, the angel Haniel for courage. This is your root chakra. Balance your root chakra here. But you finding that courage that you need to pursue what it is that you want, okay? You needing to speak up about it. You needing to go for it. You needing to take that risk, okay? Have that courage, because this is putting you in balance, okay? This is putting you more in balance with yourself. We've got the King of Wands under here, so it's something that you're definitely very passionate about. A Leo could be involved, or Sagittarius could be involved, but it's that fire-like energy here that is helping you maintain your balance, is giving you that courage, is giving you that passion, is giving you that motivation, that drive to go for what it is that you want. We got the Knight of Cups here, so this could be a Pisces coming in to offer you some type of emotional support, or this could be a younger water sign that you need to, mentor or tutor, is what I heard, mentor or tutor. We also got the 10 of Pentacles, so abundance coming in for you and your wheel of fortune turning. I feel like whatever shock or craziness or something that turned you upside down, whatever that was, that's in the past, and it's like now you're coming out of that. Where you have been locked away in your mind for a very long time, it's like now you're actually letting what was locked in your mind out. You're letting people know. Okay? But you got to have courage. You got to do that bravely. And once you do that, then you will gain peace within your home. You'll gain peace within your family. Okay? If you don't do that, it's going to be very much of the same as it always has been. They're telling you to have the courage to go ahead and speak your mind. The Devil in the 4th house. The 4 of Swords in Mercury, and the Queen of Pentacles in Cancer. So we have 2 Capricorn cards here. So Capricorn could very well be predominant. We do have 2 Cancer cards, so Cancer could be predominant. We have Mercury. So Gemini could be Gemini, and who else? Gemini and Virgo. Sorry, Gemini and Virgo could be predominant, and then Sagittarius. Okay, so those are all the cards that I'm seeing right here. And Libra, because of the balance of the 4 swords. All right, so those are the signs I'm picking up. We've got the 4th house, and we've got the Devil. So something has been restricting you. There has been some type of bad habit, some type of bad behavior that has been going on within your family home. Something that has been restricting you from becoming the best person that you can be. And I feel with the way that the cards have been going, you need to have the courage to cut that out, to let that go. All right? To cut that tie. We've got Mercury and we've got the 4 of Swords. So this is saying think before you speak. Really, really meditate. Think about what you're saying before you go and say it. You do need to voice what has been on your mind, but you have to voice it in a way that the other person is going to be receptive to it. So make sure you are saying what you need to say, but choosing your words carefully as to make the communication more helpful instead of harmful. And then we've got Cancer and we've got the Queen of Pentacles, because it's like once you do that, then you come off as this loving, nurturing person, and you come off as their queen, or their king if you are a male, their king. But this is just saying, you can come from the state of restriction into the state of abundance, into this where you can give what you need to give. You can nurture how you need to nurture. And people will take you more seriously. People will understand. And it's like you getting out your emotions. You need to get out your emotions this week. You need to speak your mind, speak your truth. But make sure you're going about that in the right way. Make sure you're communicating what you need and what you want in the right way. All right, so let's see what we have for advice for you, Taurus, for this week. Oh, wow. You got a lot, too. You know who got a lot? Virgo. Accept struggles as lessons. So what has ever happened in the past, whatever this is that is restricting you, it was a struggle and it was a lesson. Did you learn your lesson? Have you learned your lesson from it? All right? Your love is your energy. So, this goes right along with the Cancer card right there. Speak in a loving way. Speak your truth. Love yourself enough to be able to let your truth out. Have that courage to let your truth out, all right? People that are around you are still going to love you. They're still going to care for you, but you need to speak your truth. Your beliefs are right for you. So no matter what it is that you believe, Taurus, they are right for you. Don't let anybody tell you that your beliefs are wrong or what you think is wrong, okay? If you feel it within your heart, if you feel it within your intuition or your emotions, it's validated. It is validated, okay? Whatever struggles or lessons that you've had to overcome in the past, you have overcome them and you've learned from them. And they helped form your beliefs today, okay? So make sure that you love yourself enough and you give yourself enough credit to open up to those who love you, who have been asking for you to open up to them. All right? Well, that's all I got to say, Taurus. These are all the messages I'm picking up for you. If this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to get future videos from me, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I upload weekly here. I wish you all the very best for the upcoming week. Please stay safe and careful. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, bye, Taurus. Hi, Capricorn. This is your weekly reading. If you did not watch the overall for the earth signs, I highly suggest you go to the comment section or the description box and click on the timestamp, because the overall for the earth signs is the main thing for your reading this week. All right, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to see what angel is around you and what they have to say about this energy that's right here before me. The 4th house, Mercury and Cancer. So let's see what this is about. And you've got a lot of angels, just like, I think it was Aries and Taurus and Pisces all got a lot of angels, but we've got friendship. So when it comes to the 4th house and communications and Mercury, this is revolving around a friendship. So there's somebody that is like majorly involved. I don't want to say it's like, I want to say it's more like a brother or a sister that is more of a friend to you than a brother or a sister. That could be for some of you. For others of you out there, it is a friend that is more like a sister or a brother towards you, and they are being the highlight this week. We've got Racquel. So if it does involve the friendships, it's just you strengthening that bond, you moving up to a more like brother-sister type bond instead of a friendship type bond. We've got Metatron with wisdom, and there is your crown chakra or your star chakra. So this is higher wisdom coming to you this week. Metatron is bringing in some higher wisdom within around the family home and how you communicate with each other and the loving and the nurturing. We've also got Metatron again with divine and intelligence. So that and wisdom, yeah, there is something very, very, it's like the divine timing. It's like now coming to you. You are now receiving the messages that you need in order to help you communicate and navigate through family problems that might arise this week in a loving way. For some of you, it's also rekindling that friendship or putting that relationship back together. All right, and then we got send all in love. So lots of love around friendship, family. There is higher wisdom when you have a certain love with somebody. You gain wisdom. You gain that knowledge. You gain that intellectual knowledge. All right, so let's see what this is about with the tarot. I'm going to break it down. Hopefully my video doesn't run out. All right, so let's see what this is about for you, Capricorn. I am getting a loving, happy family atmosphere here. And I feel like a friendship going to another level for some of you out there as well. This is divine timing at play. And the wisdom that needs to be shared will be shared with this week. The wisdom that or the knowledge or wisdom from Spirit is going to come in and help you fix whatever it is that needs to be fixed here. If there is something that needs to be fixed here for some of you out there. All right, one more shuffle and then I'll cut. What we got here? We've got the Two of Swords. So this is the underlying energy. You've been having a hard time making a decision about somebody or something. You've really been in your head. You've been going back and forth. You haven't been using your intuition. When, in all honesty, if you really feel it, really think about it, you'll know what direction to go in. And, you know, Metatron is bringing you that information to help you with this decision. It could have something to do with how hard you've been working. You are gaining recognition with how hard you've been working within the family home, within how much you do for everybody in your family home. Okay, you had there is going to be some times this week where you are going to have to go within. You're going to have to back away from people. You're going to have to really sort out your own thoughts and sort out your own emotions. I do see a new offer of love being gifted to you, Capricorn, and it's like you are in your element now. It's lifting whatever confusion there is, and this is involving a love relationship here, a soulmate relationship. And you know, when we got the friendship down here, for those of you who are in romantic relationships, you know, you started off as friends, and you have to remember to get back to that friendship, okay? That friendship is the basis of your relationship. It's like you were friends before this. Whether you know it or not, you have developed like that best friend kinship with them. And you guys are moving on towards more happier times. And you are cutting out all the bullshit in your life, and you are taking that risk on this new beginning. You definitely have a new beginning with a loved one here within the family home. Whether this be a soulmate, hot, heavy relationship for some of you, that is also a friendship, or it's just that your sibling, maybe your twin, if you have a twin, it's like you guys are fixing, mending, and moving to a higher level within your friendship or in your brotherdom or sisterdom. We've got the Eight of Swords underneath the 4th house. We've got the World underneath Mercury. And then we've got the King of Pentacles underneath Cancer. So a Taurus could be involved. Also, a Libra could be involved. A Capricorn. Well, you are a Capricorn. What else do we got here? A Gemini, a Cancer, a Leo, a Libra. That's what I'm getting. And then with Mercury, we've got Virgo and Gemini. All right. So what this is saying, the fourth house and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is whereas in the past, within your family home, within your family dynamic, you might have been blinded to certain truths. You may have been turning a blind eye, not wanting to face the facts, not wanting to see the outcome, maybe afraid to see the outcome, afraid to take off that blindfold and see what the truth is. But because of that, it got you stuck. It got you trapped in a certain, and it made you feel trapped within a certain family dynamic here. But we've got Mercury coming in to help, and we've got the World. So this is like through communication, through your own understanding, through the information that you are receiving from the divine, maybe even from others, because others can speak intelligence to you, or, give you, issues to solve, the answers to your problems. People can come in and give you the wisdom that you need, and that's like almost like they're working through the divine. They're giving you that divine knowledge, right? And it's changing your world for the better. It's making a good turnabout for you. And I do feel like for some of you, there is going to be somebody that comes in and helps mediate the conversation. It could be a mediator coming in to help you and another loved one who have had maybe some distance within love. The love that you've had from each other or with each other has been at a distance. I'm sorry, they come in jumbled, so I'm doing my best to interpret it. But the love that you've had has been at a distance, and it's like a mediator comes in and gives you the wisdom, gives you the intelligence, maybe plays the mediator between you and this other person, and it really rekindles your friendship, rekindles your bond, rekindles your love. And it's like okay, so some of you are misinformed about this person that you've been fighting with within the family home. You've got some misinformation, and it's like and you've stuck to that. You've held that information like gold, and you haven't listened to anything else, and it's trapped you kind of there. But now some new information is coming in, is what I heard, that's going to help free you from that. And it's like you and their bond, you guys can get on the same page and bond better. We've got Cancer, and we've got the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles is a Taurus, but this is talking about abundance in your home status, like in your love. It could be more people coming in to help give you that support that you need. It also could be that your finances are going to take off a little bit to help you out within the family home. If it's finances that is the problem, it's like you are having those resources come in to help you out with this problem. So for you, Capricorn, it's basically you're having resources come in to help you out of the situation that you have been caught in with this family dynamic. Okay. All right. So sorry that was all over the place. I tell the messages as they come in, and sometimes they come in jumbled. All right. So let's see what advice. And here we go. We've got trust your intuition, possess self-confidence. Yeah, so with this, in order to fix this, you do have to trust your intuition. You have to trust the information that's coming in. Use your intuition with the information that's coming in to weed out what's right and what's wrong, and have that self-confidence when you're speaking, when you're communicating with those that you are trying to write things with, or those that are trying to write things with you. Some of you people are trying to write something with you, so it's like you gotta take that wisdom, that intelligence, what they're saying, take it in, use your own intuition, and have the confidence to say, no, that's wrong, or yes, that's right. All right. Well, Capricorn, that's all I'm getting for you. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the description box below. I love reading your comments, and I like seeing how my readings either help you. If it did help you, please hit that thumb, give it a like, let me know. Also, if you like the way that I read and you want to get future videos from me, don't be afraid and hit that subscribe button. I hope and wish that you all have a very safe week. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, bye, Capricorn. Hi, air signs. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to give an overall general for the air signs, and then I'm going to break it down into each individual sign. So it's very important that you watch this introduction here, what comes up for you, because that will be the basis of your own individual reading. So we're going to see what's going on for you. What area of life is going to be affected for you air signs for this week of the 16th through the 22nd. All right, air signs, let's see what's going on. What area of life is going to be the highlight for you this week? One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, air signs. And the 4th house. You know who else got this? Earth signs did. So this is happening within your own personal home. This is your relationships. It also could be the home itself. It could be, switching homes. Whatever the case may be for you, however it resonates the best, because these are general readings, this is happening within your own home. It could be your family roots as well. So let's see what planet is lending their energy to this to help you out in this situation. There is a lot of things going on with the planets right now, but this is just some additional extra energy that could help you out. It's good to know the energies that are in play for us. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut, and we'll see the planet that's going to be here for you. Saturn. So if you have Saturn in the 4th house, this reading could definitely resonate with you the most. This is about working on your home. So for some of you, I feel like it's actually working on your emotional ties with your distant families, or working on the ties within your family at home. But for the most part, I'm seeing actual physical work, like maybe, spring cleaning, fixing things around the home, beautifying the home, really getting it ready for the springtime and summer. This also could be gardening, planting, but really putting your wisdom and your hard work into something. This could also be a wise person coming to you to help you out within a certain situation in your home. Somebody who is either an Aquarius or a Capricorn. But I do feel like this is definitely home improvement or home renovation for some of you. The 4th house, that is Cancer energy. So and Cancer is the mother, so a motherly figure helping you out within and around the home as well. Saturn is the father, so we got the mother and the father here, so that's equal balance. And air signs, if you look at every single one of you air signs, Gemini is the twin, which is 2. Libra is the scales, which is 2. And Aquarius, you are like the wind, is your thing is 2, right? You're the water bearer. The water bearer, the waves, the water bearer. I don't know why they put you as an air sign when you're a water bearer, but whatever. It's your energy. Okay, you're very innovative. All right, so let's see what zodiac is going to be the main focal point for this. Now, this could be you taking on this zodiac's energy, or it could be somebody that you know that is this particular sign that's going to help you out, or it could just be that you have this in your chart, or you are embodying this energy. So let's see what zodiac sign is going to be significant for you for this week. One more shuffle, and then I will cut, and we'll see. All right, so we've got Libra. Okay, so Libra is definitely going to be of some significance, but this is also about finding balance, okay? So this is about finding balance, finding justice, finding truth within your family home, within your family dynamic. This is about balance. For some of you, this is about balancing your emotion and about a balancing of your emotional body and your physical body. I got for some of you. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, so definitely your fourth house, renovation, home improvement, something about finding balance here. Some of you actually could be finding something within home renovation. You're finding something. You're finding something. Something is being found. While cleaning, that was lost long time ago. And I'm talking years ago. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, so now we're going to move on to the signs, and I'm going to pause this for a second so I can write down the timestamp. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to your weekly, or welcome to your weekly reading. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My thing was going off, so. Alrighty, so let's see what angel is going to be around you this week. What angel is going to be around you and what they want you to know about this, about the fourth house, Saturn and Libra. Make sure that you did watch the overall for the air signs, as this is the main message I'm reading off of for you. So we're going to break this down, Gemini, what this means for you, for the fourth house, Saturn and Libra. What angel is around you, and what do they have to say? Whoa. Okay, so we got intention. All right, so they want you to know that you need to make your intentions known. Really stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself, let your soul self shine. Put your intentions out to your family with what you want to do with your home, with what you want to do around your home, whatever it is, and make sure your intentions are coming from a wise and sound place. Make sure that you are giving your best. Okay, so if you are giving advice to somebody this week, Gemini, to help them find more balance within themselves, within their home, make sure your intentions are pure. Make sure your intentions are true. Make sure you're doing it for the right intentions and not the wrong intentions. All right, so now we're going to break it down with the tarot. So I'm going to just keep shuffling until I feel it's right. Definitely make sure your intentions are known. A Libra could be involved. A Capricorn and Aquarius could be involved with this, as well as a Cancer. So, but it's definitely finding balance and harmony within your home. That for a lot of you, that could be your main intention. And it's like you've been working really hard to make that known, to find that balance. One more shuffle, Gemini, and then I'll cut. All right, Gemini. Your underlying energy is the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you've been lingering and you've been holding on to something. You've been wishing, and you're really caught up in the emotion of the situation instead of seeing what is new is being offered to you, okay? But you have to clear your intentions in order for you to come out of that. For some of you, I feel like you are coming out of that, but you need to go within and trust your intuition a little bit more and set your intentions. You are trying to hold on to something really, really hard. You're putting that fight and that determination in. You don't want to let go of something. You have emotionally matured and you are seeing the bigger picture. There is some type of material gain that's going to happen here. I do see that you could be on top of your game. I keep hearing on top of my game. But are having a hard time making a decision of whether or not to let something go. And it's like you need to put the work in order to let this thing go if you want to find more balance and stability within your life. Make sure you're setting the right intention. All right? But you definitely need to let something go here. All right. We've got the King of Cups coming in underneath the 4th house, both water. We've got the 3 of Cups coming in underneath the Saturn. And then we've got the 5 of Cups coming in underneath the Libra. All right. So, Gemini, the 4th house and the King of Cups. These are both water, so it speaks to me of emotion. So, reaching that emotional maturity within those who you interact with those who you care about, really giving your love, your support, your warmth, your own. I feel like you're giving emotional support, but make sure you're doing it for the right intention is what they're telling me, or make sure that who you're giving your emotional support to has the right intention. Don't just give it to anybody within your family dynamic. Make sure you're giving your emotional support where it needs to be given. Don't give it to somebody who has ill intentions or bad intentions. And you can figure that out by using your own intuition. The King of Cups has very good intuition. So follow your intuition here. We've got Saturn and the 3 of Cups. And what this speaks to me of is less work or more work, less play. All right, I'm getting that out of here. In order to find the balance that you need, there needs to be more work given to something and not so much, it's not playtime. I just keep hearing it's not playtime. You need to be front and center. For some of you who have, now on the other hand, those of you who have been working way too hard, it's time for you to add a little bit more fun into your life. Into your family life. Don't be so serious. Don't be so stern all the time is what I'm getting. You need to lighten up a little bit this week within your family dynamic. Those of you who are too lightened up and don't really get down to business, you need to add more strictness to yourself and cut out the stuff that is hindering you, the stuff that you're finding too much fun, you're partying too much. You need to kind of tone it down, mellow yourself out to find the balance, okay? Because there needs to be a proper balance between work and play here. All right, so with Libra and the 5 of Cups, this speaks of you cutting something, knowing you have to cut something out of your life or somebody out of your life, and you actually doing it. This is the 5 of Cups where this person actually does it and walks away. Doesn't look back at the 2 of Cups. See how she's not looking directly at the 2 of Cups? She's looking right at the person. She's not looking down at the cups or back at the cup. She's looking forward at you in this card. It's saying, I have made the decision. I'm not going to let these things keep me from what I truly want, from these things that I truly want, okay? You need to find balance here, and I feel like you do that, but you have to make your intentions known. Make sure they're properly known. All right, so let's get some advice for you, Gemini, for this week. Give without expectation. That's right. That falls in line with Sandolphin and the intention. So solar plexus balancing meditations, I will link that. I have that linked in the description box below. There are 2 channels that I watch for meditation, and they're my favorite here. So I have linked those channels below if you want to check them out. But if not, if you're not a meditator, this is just about setting true intentions. Give of yourself without expecting something back, okay? Because if you think about it, the 4th house, that's all about the mother, and Saturn, that's all about the father. Our parents, or most parents, give to their children without expecting anything in return, okay? And that is what they're saying here. Have that love of your fellow man where you give to them without expecting anything back. This creates good karma for you. And don't do it because you want to create good karma. This is give without expectation. Just do it because you want to help somebody out. All right. And then ask for guidance. Okay. So when you feel stuck, when you feel like you don't have that proper balance in your life and you need to find that proper balance, or if you're afraid to let this thing go and you know you need to let this thing go, ask for guidance on how you can. All right, Gemini? Well, those are all the messages I'm getting for you. If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know in the comment section below. Please make sure you give this video a like if it did resonate with you. And if you like my reading style and want to get future videos from me, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so I upload every week. That way you can get notified of when I do upload. Well, I hope you all have an amazing week. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. If you have not checked out the overall for the air signs, please go down to the description box below or the comments below and hit that link or hit that timestamp. Not link, timestamp, it's in this video, because that is your overall message, and that is what I'm reading off of for you to see what this overall message for the air signs means for you. So let's get into it. Let's see what your angel is this week and what they want to say about the fourth house, Saturn, and Libra. What is this about for you? We got Dolphin, planetary cycles. Okay, so for you, Aquarius, I feel like right time, right place, right action. Okay, time, place, action. You are in the right time at the right place. Everything is aligning. And it's for the betterment of your home. You've worked really hard, and I feel like the work that you are doing and you continue to do within your home and within your life to create that balance, there's a certain time, a certain place, a certain thing that comes in at the right timing to help you out this week. All right. So let's break this down with the tarot, and I will know more about this for you. Aquarius. This fourth house, Saturn and Libra for Aquarius. Okay, one more shuffle, and then I'll talk to Aquarius because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No, one more, sorry. I keep going until it feels right, so. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. They really want me to shuffle this deck for you for some reason. All right. Let's see what I got going on for you. We have the World. So your underlying energy this week is life transformation. It's transforming. You're moving off of one page of your book onto a whole new chapter of your book. It's like things are coming full circle. This is a planetary cycle at place here. All right, so definitely your world is turning for the better. For those of you Aquariuses who have not gotten into astrology, I feel like I should tell you to get into astrology. I feel astrology coming through really strong here. Some of you might want to check your birth charts, the fourth house, Saturn and Libra, see how those all line up for you. But there's definitely something going on here with your birth chart and your astrology. So definitely destiny working at hand, working in play here. Divine timing is what I'm getting. So let's see. It's like it's all coming to a head. It's all coming to its fruition. Okay. So, with the fourth house, we've got the Six of Cups. So this is definitely some past energy, past residual energy within your family home, within the family dynamic. Some of you, this could be a kid, a child that you're having problems with. I do see, you know, I was drawn to this little hand inside this big hand, and then these children right here. So I feel like this is children at factor for you. There might have been a hard learning curve with a child, but it's like it's starting to come to a solution is what I'm getting. Through hard work and determination, I feel like this, I definitely feel like this is a child for most of you. For others of you, this is maybe what it was that you dreamed about as a child finally coming to true fruition. I don't know why I can't talk. To full fruition. It's because I've done a lot of readings. Okay. All right. So let's move on, and we've got Saturn and the Knight of Wands here. Part of you accepts challenge to gain wisdom. All right, so there might be some hard times, some work that needs to be accompanied to a Sagittarius. You might have to bravely take action on it could be a Sagittarius that you have to bravely take action on, or it's a Sagittarius that's lending you that that courage and that ambition and that motivation to get things done. This person is really on your ass to get your shit together, all right, to get your ass in check, all right, or this also can say that a Sagittarius is helping you out within the work field with what you're working on within your house and home. It could be home renovations. But whatever the case may be, it's bright, it's exciting, it's new, it's happy, it's fun. I'm really getting a lot of fun, happy, joyous energy off of this. If some of you have been having problems with a child in the past, especially a Sagittarius child, it's saying, or a Capricorn child, it's saying that the time of work is at play here. It's going to take a lot of work, but through all that work you've done with this child, it's like now it's like happy, light, joyous time this week. We've got Libra and the Empress. So really, you're nurturing something, you're growing something here. Something is coming into balance and is growing at the right pace at the right time. Like I said, with the world and the planetary cycles over there, it's like right time, right place, right timing, divine timing. This is all coming together in divine timing. Definitely, I'm getting positive, good vibes around the family home, around the children. If you have children and they've been somewhat problemsome in the past, I can see that kind of weaning out through your own hard work and efforts with them. For others of you who don't have children, this is past family members or past family, maybe a sibling, a brother or sister, you working through your problems with, and it's like the right timing, the right place for this relationship to become more balanced and grow because you put in the work here. So let's get some additional advice for you, Aquarius, on this matter for this week. Be of service. Okay, that goes along with Saturn, and death is an illusion. So definitely this is a main cycle change for you. Whatever problems come up, whatever harshness comes up, just know that I feel a lot of positivity around this week. So whatever that is that comes up that makes you work a little extra harder this week to obtain your goals, it is working to transform you, to better you, okay? And there's no reason why you should fear it, because it is going to put you in a state of bliss, in a state of happiness. It is about you guys coming together, finding that peace, finding that balance. And I do feel like home renovation is of the essence. With the Knight of Wands, catty corner to the 4th house, it can say move of house. You're moving house. You get a house. You're moving into a house. Something like that. You're moving into a house. Be of service. So this is just saying, you know, in order to have service done for you, in order to find that proper balance, you have to be of service to others as well. Whereas you've had help from people in the past, now it's time for you to bestow your help onto them. All right, Aquarius, well, this is all that I'm getting for you. If this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. Let me know in the comment section below how it resonates, because I love reading your comments and I like seeing how they resonate with you guys. And sometimes Spirit does give me additional messages to pass on. Sometimes it does, sometimes they don't. But when I see your comments over and over and over again, I really tap into your energy, and Spirit will sometimes pass along messages. So make sure you're leaving a comment if you would like. Also, I hope you all have a very blessed week. I hope that you guys take care of each other and of yourselves, and I will see you all in my next video. If you like my reading style, please don't forget to subscribe. I come up with videos every week here on my channel, and I would love to have you as a part of my soul family here on my channel. All right, well, you guys take care this week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Aquarius. Hi, fellow Libra. This is your weekly reading. If you did not see the air signs overview, you might want to go back and watch that. I have included timestamps in the description box and the comments below, because that overall reading, I'm going to be giving you a reading extended from that. So it's like what it personally means for you, Libra. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what angels around you and what this 4th house, Saturn, and Libra mean. Could mean that you're very much in your element this week. You do got 2 angels coming in for you, and we've got Metatron, Divine Intelligence. So this is gaining some wisdom somehow through hard work and efforts. Like all your hard work and efforts are paying off. You're finding that balance within your home life, and you have that divine wisdom to impart on people within your home and family, or somebody within your home and family is going to impart divine wisdom on you. Metatron is an angel that you might want to call out to this week. We've also got Metatron again with wisdom. So yeah, some type of wisdom coming in around your family home. This also could be that you are remodeling. Maybe you're learning how to remodel something, or maybe you're learning how to do something, or you are listening to that divine wisdom and intelligence that you have gotten in recent weeks and applying them this week within your home and your family. All right. So let's break this down with the tarot, and let's see what this is about for you, what the main breakdown is. And like I said, these are general, so they will apply to everybody differently. Everybody has different situations, so apply it however it applies. All right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Libra. Okay. Let's see what your overall energy is We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you are coming into some type of abundance. This also could be a Capricorn, especially Capricorn, because we have Saturn right here. That's also Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, but definitely you coming into some type of abundance, material abundance. And it's also being able to have that kind, nurturing nature towards those in your family, or having the extra money to help out those in your family. We've got the Queen of Wands under here, so an Aries could be involved, or this could just be you having more confidence in your abilities to get things done, to do what you need to do. We got King of Swords, so an Aquarius as well. This is, wow, you've got a lot of people around you this week, Libra. Lots of people around you this week, because we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Queen of Wands, which is Aries, King of Swords, which is Aquarius, Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, and I'm also seeing that in here, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, and of course your sign. But definitely finding balance. You know, dude, you are finding balance with inside yourself. This you're using that divine wisdom of others, the wisdom you have gained from a Capricorn, wisdom you have gained from an Aries, wisdom you have gained from an Aquarius, wisdom you have gained from a Cancer. You are applying all this knowledge, you are meditating on it, and becoming more balanced. Wow. Wow. And because of that, you can let your fun side out. You feel emotionally fulfilled, and you have a new beginning with your soulmate, or just with yourself, like really understanding your soul self here. You're coming into some type of emotional maturity because you have knowledge on how to gain and create wealth, how to be more confident, how to use your logic, and how to use your intuition. It's like it's all coming into one, and you are finding that proper balance, Libra. Wow. Okay. Sorry. That's just like, it just like hit me, man. All right. So 9 of Swords. So where you have been concerned, been up all night, worrying about your family, worrying about your house, worrying about how things are in and around your home. Maybe you lay awake at night and wonder all of the things that you should, would have, or could have done during the day to make your relationships and your home better, and it's like you constantly forget. You're constantly on the state of anxiety within your family home. But you have been working really hard, and you know, with Saturn right here, this coming in with Saturn is telling me that you've been working really hard on righting the situation, on finding more balance in your life, on, you know, gaining finances, but as well as, you know, making your home that everybody wants to come to. Okay, you want to find that balance there. And then we've got the moon. So yeah, you really focused on, you are listening to your intuition, and you are laser focused. Okay, so, but it is very important while you're listening to your intuition to also take note to those things that are around you. Make sure you're paying attention to those things that are around you. But also, Libra, what I really am feeling with these two cards on opposite ends right here is that you need to let go of all this here, there, wherever your mind is taking you, and really zero in and focus on your intuition here. This is going to help you find the balance that you need within your family home. All right, because this right here, this talks about anxiety within how things are going. Some of you could have anxiety over a child as well, because I am being brought to this right here. And with Saturn being the mother, or with the 4th house being mother energy and Saturn being father energy, this could be that maybe some of you have anxiety over the balance in maybe a custody situation here. I'm getting child custody, but the divine wisdom and the divine intelligence that you have gained is coming in and helping you out here in this situation. You need to trust your intuition more. You are going to have to add a little more effort and a little bit more work, but I feel like you already know that. It's like hard work, and your efforts are going to start paying off. And you are going to be able to find that balance by trusting your intuition, by using your intuition and knowing when to cut your logic out, because it's really hard for air signs to cut their logic out, because we're all about the logic. We're all about thought. We're all about communication. We love to talk, right? So, Libra, dear Libra, calm down your emotional mind, or calm down your mental body, and, really tap into your intuition to help you figure out what you need to work on in order to create more balance within your family home. This is divine wisdom. Ask Metatron to give you the answers that you seek, and he will through your intuition. All right? Well, let's see what we got for you for advice for this week, Libra. Advice for Libra for this week of the 16th through the 22nd. Final advice. Okay, we've got love is your energy. So treat each situation with love. Oh, wow, you got 3. Okay, so, and love is your energy, and forgive yourself, and kindness counts. So what this is saying is don't be bitter, Libra. Do not be bitter, okay? If somebody has done you wrong in the past, you need to let that bitterness go, and you need to forgive yourself for whatever hand you had in the situation, because some of you, there's something that you are really dogging yourself about, and they're saying you have the intelligence to know that it's not all your fault, okay? Love is your energy. Lend love to the situation. Be kind to those who are maybe not so kind to you. Don't let them take advantage of it. But, with kindness comes abundance. So, those are all the messages I'm seeing for you. If this resonated with you, make sure you give it a like. If it did, make sure you drop a comment in the description or in the comment section below. What's that description box? And if you like my reading style and you want to get future videos from me, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I upload weekly here and I do not want you to miss a video when I do upload. For those of you who are, I don't know, I just had a brain fart. I was going to say something else and I forgot. But I hope you all have an amazing week, Libra. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of the others that you have around you, especially with the chaos that we've got going on right now in the world. Be kind, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, bye, Libra.